Alright, so I finally got some shade. It's not as hot as it once was, and it's a nice breeze. Let's do a video. Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Papa Bear. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Epic Adventures. So today I'm here to talk about protection from the sun. Whenever I go to cut the grass, when I go backpacking, when I go running, when I go fishing, I use these tips. So I don't want you guys to think that this is like, oh, this is only for backpacking. No, a lot of stuff that I do for backpacking, I use in my everyday life. But before we get started, let's knock out the propaganda aspect of it first. So if you like this video, please be sure to like it. And that being said, share it with a friend, an enemy, and a family member. If you like the content in which we are producing, please be sure to go and subscribe to the channel. And with that being said, hit that notification button so you're up to date when I drop a new video. And I want to hear from you guys. So please be sure to comment down below. I said it. But with that being said about comments, I'd like to give a shout out to everyone that did happen to comment on the channel. Big Mike Hikes, thank you very much. Derek Lugo, Free Soul, Aaron Corte, Alan Schubert, Discovery in Color, Lost on Land, Jersey on Trail, Jennifer Beniski, I might have mispronounced that, I apologize, Larry Cinder, Jerome Williams, Ross Rogers, Deb Witten King, Gary Collins, Jeff Davis, Larry L, Grey Wolf on Trail, this is Gil, and last but not least, John. Thank you guys so much for commenting on the channel. I enjoy the interaction with you guys. You know, just don't think that it's a one-way street. I love to communicate. I love the two-way connection. So let's get into it. Protect yourself from the sun. On the Appalachian Trail, it should be fairly easy because everyone knows it's the Green Tunnel. On the PCT, desert section, CDT, desert section, could be a little hard, okay? When I did the CNO Canal Trail, there were some areas that was covered, there was some area that wasn't covered. So trying to protect yourself from the sun is something that's important in my eyes because I don't like using sunblock. I rarely use it. I'd rather just throw on some long clothes or throw something on that protects my skin and a hat and call it a day. It's natural. I don't like all the chemicals on my body because my skin can't take to it. It's very sensitive. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about some ideas in regards to how to protect yourself from the sun. So first one is a hat. I wear this hat pretty much 99% of the time when I'm not on trail, when I go somewhere. All right, when the sun's out, even in the winter time, I'm wearing this hat unless it's cold. Okay, it's gonna protect me from the sun. Before I was wearing this hat, I was wearing this little bucket hat that I gave to Julia, and this also helped protect me. When I'm at work, I wear one just like it, and I'm gonna tell you, it's night and day when I wear a ball cap compared to this hat right here. Now, for some people that are wondering what do you do about the back of the neck, one of the things I do is I may take a scarf like this, and take the hat and put it on like so. Now, the cool thing about doing this is that you can take this particular pack towel or scarf, dip it in water, put it on your head, and so now it's also cooling your body off as well. So that's something that I like to do for my head. Also, another thing that I also have, and these aren't mine, these are Little Bears, mine got lost, are sunglasses. So you can literally have the sunglasses on with your scarf, with your hat, like so. And this works out very well if you can get the cover all the way around when it comes to bugs, and you can put your bug net on. And so just so you can see it, I know I look retarded right now. Works well with the boonie hat. Also, it's just more coverage. So just be creative when you're sitting there thinking about how do I protect my head and so on and so forth. So next is the torso area. And so I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt like so. This is a Wiki material shirt. I don't care too much in regards to black and blue. It's whatever color I feel I'm in the mood for that particular day, I wear it. You know, I think when I actually plan on doing the PCT and the CDT, when I wear a lot of color, yes, because it helps cool the body down. But in regards to every day, while not on trail, I just wear whatever. Or if I do a weekend trip, I wear whatever color. It doesn't matter because I'm not out there all day. Okay? So I have a t-shirt, and then along with the t-shirt, I have these, as you can tell, these arm sleeves. These things are godsend. I want to say these are 40 SPS in regards to protecting my arms from the sun. And you can see how well it works because right here is no real tan. And what I like about it is that when I sweat, it soaks up the moisture, and then when the wind hits, it cools me off immediately. Now, when I'm not wearing something like this, and you guys seen it before, I'm wearing a nice long sleeve shirt. And what I like about these long sleeve shirts is that it also wicks the sweat away from the body. And if I get hot, I just roll the sleeve up. Recently, I've been leaving my sleeves down because it's protecting my arms. The sleeves get soaked. When the wind hits, I instantly cool down about 5-10 degrees. So you have that. Now, for my folks that like to fish, I have here a fishing shirt. Got many moons old from Bass Pro. And what I like about this particular shirt is that you can actually roll the sleeves up. So you can wear them long or roll the sleeves up. And you have the ventilation in the background. I also use this for hiking, but I didn't like it that much. I felt weird when I had my pack on and everything. This was sufficient enough for fishing, but not for hiking. So that's the reason why I don't wear it. But to each his own. So I'm just providing you with knowledge. All right. Now, for my legs, you can go about it several ways. You can wear the conversion pants that I've done before, BDU pants, which I've done before. My first hike was the Columbia conversion pants, and they were okay for the first couple of days, but then they didn't feel right and got tight as the hike progressed. So I no longer wear those anymore. Instead, what I wear is this leggings, either by themselves, depending on what type of leggings they are, the thickness of it. These are very thin layer leggings, so I wear these, and I'll also wear some shorts. Another thing that from time to time that I may do, I may also wear nylon. It's depending on where I'm working. Okay, if I know I'm doing yard work and things of that nature, because these can be extremely hot, I will put some nylon on, wear those while I'm on my knees and things of that nature, you know, rake in, cutting the grass and so on and so forth, and I'll wear those. And the particular nylons that I get, there's two that I look for. On the expensive end, you got a stuff called Active Skin. I used to use those. It kept me warm, it kept me cool. Now, because I'm, frugal with my money, I use the No Nonsense. And so No Nonsense, they have this temperature control design. And then when I'm out here, it also protects my legs from the sun. But I noticed that my legs have gotten a little more lighter compared to my arms because I constantly keep them protected. Another thing that you can use, which I don't have, which I'm looking into purchasing, is an umbrella. Can a person use a standard umbrella? Yes, they can. I've done it before. But if you're worried about weight, get a particular umbrella that's designed for backpacking. So those are my tips on staying safe outdoors, protected from the sun, because right now I'm loving this shade. Like, this shade is nice with the breeze and everything like that. So I want to hear from you guys. I want to know, what are your tips on staying protected from the sun while outdoors? Please go down below and comment. With that being said, I'm Papa Bear. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Epic Adventures. Be safe out there. Love one another. Happy hike, happy life, or happy life, Happy hike.